Alright guys, let's get into this double opening. I guess we'll start things off with the Mega Tin, seeing as there's less packs, and this came out before Battles of Legend. I really enjoyed this set, as it did come with a lot of really neat reprints, and some really cool cards that just were really cool, in my opinion. So let's open things up and see what happens in terms of what we pull. Starting with Mega Pack number 1. We've got Gunkin Sous Ship Shiro Class Carrier, which is pretty neat. Heavy B Trooper Mighty Neptune, Zexal and Trust, Star Mine, which is cool. Flip Frozen, Magic Key Unlocking, Pendulum Treasure, which is really neat. Slower Swallow, which is pretty cool, seeing as the birds have come back. Traptrix Calaria, which is really neat. Considering that there's the new Traptrix deck coming out next year. And then Scrap Raptor, Sprite's Blessing, Dual Tower, which is really awesome to round off for all of our rares and secrets and supers. Then we've got Undaunted Bumpkin Beast, Sunvine Sowing, Branded in White, Gizmic Tanaguku, B Trooper Sting Lancer, and Shinobi Insect Link Dude. Next up, we have Fabled Marcosia, which is neat, Zexal Alliance, B Trooper Landing, Icy Breeze Refrain, Black Eyes, The Plunder Patrol Sea Guide. I think these guys got a reprint somewhere, or getting a deck sometime. Gunkin Sous Ship Uni. Then we have Archfiend Staff of Despair, which is pretty cool. Sanavalon Daphne, which is neat reprint. The Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries is awesome. Really good hand trap. Danger, Disturbance, Disorder, which is pretty neat. The Revived Sky God, which is cool to see some God support, but I wish there was more in this set. Rainbow Bridge of Salvation, which is really cool. Good for Crystal Beasts. Then Gunkin Sous Ship Aruka Class Dreadnought, Stay Sailor Romarin, Majestic Absorption, One Curry Way, B Trooper Sting Lancer, and B Trooper Armor Horn. Rounding off that pack, let's see if we can pull Lightning Storm. If I remember correctly, is in this pack, or in this tin, or anything else of value in terms of reprints would be really awesome. It's a bunch of other stuff, doesn't really matter. We've got Garden Rose Flora, which is cool, Virtual World Gate Jean Wu, Binary Blader, and Reinforcement of the Army's Troops. I really wish they didn't try and bump that rarity. And then Stardust Trail, as well as Branded Opening, which is really awesome. But again, we have the full deck, so it doesn't really matter. Sous Ship Super Spot, or Seaside Supper Spot, Undaunted Bumpkin Beast, Magic Key Fusion Dude, Wind Witch Chimes, Cyanide Cascade, and Caraponica Mystical Beast of the Forest to round off for our Mega Tin 2022. So not bad. Didn't really get anything we were looking for, which is kind of unfortunate. But we do have this Crystal Beast Battles of Legend that we can go through to see if we can pull another Starlight like we did in our last opening of this box. So that's all we're really hoping for at this point. Personally, I would like to pull the head of Exodia. We pulled, I think it was the right leg of Exodia last time, and we really wanted the head last time, so hopefully we get to pull that. But let's open this thing up and see what we can pull. Starting off with our first pack here. What do we got? We've got Dream Cicada, which is pretty neat. G Golem Crystal Heart, Chaos Space, which is a pretty alright reprint. Amazonas Hall, and Ninjutsu Art of Mosquito Marching. Now we've got Raijin, the Breakbolt Star, Token Collector, the Chaos Creator, Crystal Beast, Cobalt Eagle, and Dream Shark, which is pretty cool. Then we have Blackwing, Bora the Spear. Blackwing's making a comeback, so that's pretty neat. Performapal, Odd Eyes Seer. Advanced Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle. DD Crow, which is a really cool reprint. And Oily Cascada. And I've got Morphtronic Impact Return, Advanced Dark, N Shuffle, Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat, and Dynabase, which is neat as well. Neat to see some more hero support, since Power of the Elements. Then we've got Gadget Box, Fright for Patchwork, which is pretty neat. The Doodle Beast Tyranno, which is, I really like the artwork of all the Doodle Beasts. They're just really cool. Salamangreat Circle, and Toon Terror to round off that pack. And I've got another Token Collector, which is pretty cool. Another Advanced Dark. This time we've got Advanced Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise, Blackwing Blizzard the Far North, and then Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth to round off that pack. I've got Blackwing, Sirocco the Dawn, Toon Harpy Lady, Fusion Destiny, that's a cool reprint, Dragon Nails, and Stonehenge. But we're still just looking for that Starlight. More than anything else in the set, at this point, it's Starlight, Starlight, Starlight. I'd love to be able to get the whole collection, but I don't really want to open that many boxes. Gravity Balance, Dream Cicada, Advanced Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. I love the Advanced Crystal Beast artwork. It's just great. Crystal Skull, and Edgemp Chain. We've got Blackwing, Simoon the Poison Wind, Toolbox, which is pretty neat, Doom Kaiser Dragon, Curse Reflection Doll, and Blackwing Full Armor Master. So that's awesome to see as well. Then we've got G Golem Pebble Dog, Blackwing Sirocco the Dawn, Advanced Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle, Emblem of the Plunder Patrol, and Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres. We've got Emerald Tortoise, which is cool, Todoroki, the Earthbolt Star, Borreload Savage Dragon, which is a really awesome reprint in this set. Not a Starlight rare, though. I think this is just the Super. Then we've got Blackwing, Gale the Whirlwind, and another Oily Cicada. But here's hoping we can pull the Starlight rare version of Borreload, or anything really. We've got Raijin, the Breakbolt Star, Toon Harpy Lady, G Golem, Dignified Trillathon, Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus, and Curse Reflection Doll to round off the first half of this booster box. Now let's see what we can pull in the second half here. Got Morphtronic Impact Return. Come on, focus. There we go. G-Golem, Stubborn Menhir. Quakey Marrow Supplier, which is a pretty neat reprint as well. Although, like, Adamanticators and the Fossil Fusion, or the Fossil deck, aren't really being played as much. Dimension Dice, and another Blackwing Full Armor Master. Come on, Starlight. That's all we want. We've got G-Golem Crystal Heart, followed by G-Golem Rockhammer. It's pretty neat. Tune Page Flip, which is a really cool spell card. Battle of the Sleeping Spirits, and then a Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind to round off that pack. Come on, Starlight. We want it to be the Exodia head, but we'll be happy with anything else. We've got Dynatank, Gravity Balance. Ooh, another Fusion Destiny. That's cool. Crystal Skull and Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, which is pretty cool. We've got another gadget box. Performapal Odd Eyes Seer. Evil Twin Lilla, that's a neat reprint. Chaos Daedalus. And Emblem of the Plunder Patrol. We've got Fright for Patchwork, Avenged Savior, Odd Eyes Persona Dragon, that's pretty cool. Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon again, and Amazonas Hot Spring. Then we've got Heroic Call, Rainbow Bridge, Blackbeard the Plunder Patrol Captain, cool reprint, cool rarity upgrade, Blackwing Breeze the Zephyr, and another Battle of Sleeping Spirits. We're about halfway through this other side, and we're still looking for that Starlight. We've got Heroic Call again, Avenged Savior, Tune Page Flip, so no Starlight in this pack, Edge Imp Chain, and Royal Straight. It's really neat to see the Poker Knights getting some extra cards, or just reprints of other cards. Because that deck's fun. Like, it might not be competitive, but it's pretty fun. We've got Toolbox, Dice Dungeon, Advanced Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger, Ruby Carbuncle, and Dragon Nails to round off that pack. We're down to our last 4 packs here. I guess we'll save the Advanced Emerald Tortoise pack for last. We've got G-Golem, Stubborn Menhir, Chaos Valkyria, Toon Bookmark, which is pretty cool. And then we've got Stonehenge, and another DD Crow. So DD Crow pulls are awesome. Oh, right, so we'd save this one for last. We've got Simoon the Poison Wind, G-Golem Rockhammer, Advanced Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle, out of the Ruby Carbuncle pack, Blackwing Graham the Shining Star, and Doodle Book It's pretty cool. Second last pack we go. Here's hoping for a Starlight. We've got Topaz Tiger, Senko the Skybolt Star. It's not a Starlight, but it is access code, which also comes in a Starlight in the set. So we pulled 2 cards for sure that could have been Starlights, and that's an awesome reprint. Dynabase and Amazonas Hot Spring. Last and final pack of the year. Let's see what we can pull. We have Todoroki, the Earth Bolt Star. Rainbow Bridge. Not bad. It's not a Starlight, guys, and it's a monster. It's Chaos Creator. There's no Starlight, unfortunately. Amazoness Hall. And Blackwing, Breeze of the Zephyr. Or Breeze the Zephyr. So all in all, not a bad pull. Not a bad haul. We did manage to pull a few pretty neat cards. Like I said, we pulled Branded Opening, which is something that, like, not crazy, but the Ghost Reaper is awesome. That's about it from our tins. It's just the Ghost Reaper and maybe Branded Opening. But from our Crystal Revenge, that's awesome. We did manage to pull the Access Code Talker. Unfortunately, it's not the Starlight rare we were looking for. And same thing with the Borreload Savage Dragon. Unfortunate that it's not the highest rarity we could possibly get. But at the end of the day, I'm happy with the pulls. And like I said, maybe in the new year I'll buy another pack of this, or we'll get lucky and pull a Starlight rare from one of the newer sets coming out in 2023. To round off the year with a hand trap in Ghost Reaper, it's pretty awesome. The Branded Opening, again, like I said, it's pretty cool, but we do already have a playset. Access Code Talker is Access Code Talker, and same thing with Borreload. Savage Dragon, that's just really good reprint.